I hope you guys had a great Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Today, we're going to be talking about comparison between Bard and also ChatGPT Plus. Now, before we go ahead and do that, I just want to let you know that here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, have it, you smash the like button, as well as subscribe, but also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Alright guys, let's go check it out. Okay, so we're going to be doing a comparison between Bard and also ChatGPT. Now, we're going to be asking a few questions here, and then I'm going to be adding some prompts to this. Now, there are some differences between ChatGPT and Bard. Firstly, ChatGPT Plus has got DALL-E connected to it. Plus, it also has got lots and lots of different plugins that you can use. But if you're just using the ChatGPT 3, it's quite a bit more limited. But we're going to be looking at ChatGPT 4 today and comparing that to Bard. Now, Bard does have some limitations. You can upload images and so forth, and you can also speak to it, which is a really good plus thing that the ChatGPT doesn't have. You can't really speak into it and have it write it up for you, but this one does, and you can do that. It also has some other comparisons that are similar, but one thing about Bard is it can actually go into a bit more detail because it can grab things straight from the net, as opposed to ChatGPT, which has in fact just been taught on a massive database. Let's actually get some prompts going and we'll have a look at which one, well, I believe, and then you can also make your own choice as to whether you think this is going to be a better option for you if you wish to. Now, Bard is currently free, but that may change in the future. But being Google, they do have a lot of free stuff, so it may stay that way. I'm not really 100% certain. Okay, so I am just going to get this, and to avoid you having to listen to me reading it out, I'm just going to paste the prompt straight into here, and this way you don't have to listen to me boring you by my reading. Let's have a quick listen to this.
Can you write in detail an article explaining how to edit PLR content using Bard? Briefly touch on the different licenses like PLR, MRR, RR, and PUR. Then explain how to do it. Give prompt examples. Consider this a how to script. Write this in a conversational way.
Okay, so now you know what it's about. Let's now go paste that straight into here. Let me go Control V, and let's just have it do its thing and see what it comes up with. I'll just pause the video until it's ready. Now what we're going to do is we're also now going to paste that straight into ChatGPT Plus. Let's go here, place that straight in there. We make sure it has ChatGPT 4 written up there. And then all we have to do is hit enter and see what it comes up with. And we'll have a bit of a comparison and we'll have a look at between the two, and we'll decide which one is in fact got more information, more accurate, and which one is going to teach it as a how-to video comparatively to a general overview. We'll have a quick look at that as well. So once again, I'll pause the video until ChatGPT is finished writing. Let's have a quick look at this. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of this into, say, go down to about here. And I'm going to paste this straight into 11 Labs so that you don't have to listen to me reading it out to you and boring you to death. So let's go here, paste that straight into here, and we'll have a listen to see what it's like. So I'm just going to generate the audio, and a bit too much. I might remove some of that so that we can actually get a decent comparison between the two. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of space. As you can see, I only have a few credits left. So I'm going to delete most of that, and that gives me 1,000 credits. Okay, that gives me a better amount. So I'm just going to get rid of that, and we're just going to hit generate, and we're going to listen to what it sounds like.
Conquering PLR, a Bard's guide to editing content like a pro. Hey there, content creators. You've got your hands on some hot PLR content, but it's not quite singing your siren song yet. No worries, we've all been there. That's where Bard, your trusty AI sidekick, swoops in to show you how to transform generic PLR into a masterpiece that screams you. But before we dive into the editing pool, let's clear up some licensing lingo. PLR, MRR, RR, PUR. It's enough to make your head spin. So here's the quick and dirty. PLR, private label rights. Edit, rebrand, resell, it's your playground. Think of it as a coloring book where you get to choose all the hues. MRR, master resale rights. You can sell the PLR itself, but not edit it. Think of it as handing over the coloring book unopened. You can resell the PLR, but keep it under wraps. No editing or rebranding allowed. It's like selling a sealed pack of crayons. PUR, personal use rights. This one's for your eyes only. No sharing or selling allowed. Like borrowing a coloring book from the library, enjoy it, but keep it to yourself.
Okay, so that one is using Bard. Now let's have a quick look around about the same amount of content and we'll see what we can do here. We'll just do it as far as this one went as well. So let's have a quick look and we'll place that straight into here and we'll be able to give it a good comparison between the two. That one read fairly well. I actually didn't mind that. That sounded pretty good. So, I mean, very conversational, probably a little bit too conversational for my liking, but we'll have a listen and see what it's like.
Title: Transforming PLR Content into Unique Gems with ChatGPT. Introduction. Hello, content creators. Ever stumbled upon PLR content and wondered how to make it uniquely yours? You're not alone. In this guide, we'll dive into the world of PLR, private label rights content, touch on various digital content licenses, and walk through the process of editing PLR content using ChatGPT. Let's turn those generic articles into personalized masterpieces. Understanding licenses, PLR, MRR, RR, and PUR. Before we start editing, it's crucial to understand the different types of licenses. PLR, private label rights. This license allows you to modify, use, and often resell the content as your own. It's the most flexible and ideal for customization. MRR, master resell rights. Here, you can resell the content along with the resell rights. However, you can't alter the content, R, resell rights. You can resell the content but without passing on the resell rights. Again, no modification is allowed. PUR, personal use rights. This is the most restrictive. You can use the content for your personal use only, with no rights to modify or resell.
Okay, so that one was a lot more probably to my style and how I'd like to actually write it. So in this particular one, I actually like the way it wrote it, and I'm going to give ChatGPT a bit of a tick on this one. So Bard kind of missed out on that particular one. Let's go and have a look at other things that it can do. Be aware that ChatGPT can and does assess images, whereas Bard you can download an image, but you can't get it to assess an image. So in other words, you can't get it to get like a thumbnail and then assess the thumbnail and decide whether or not it's any good or not, and be able to give you tips and hints on how to improve it. But ChatGPT can actually do that. I can actually show you how ChatGPT can do that right now. So I'm just going to quickly grab the thumbnail to this particular video and I'm going to get it to make some suggestions for me. So I'll be right back. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this and place that straight into here and then hit that. Now while that's doing that, I'm going to go over here to Bard just to be able to show you that you can actually upload images if you wish to. By clicking on that little icon just there, I'm going to just grab this thumbnail here, and in just a moment it's now going to bring something up here, and I'm just going to paste that text right there. We're going to hit enter and see what it does. So let's go and have a look at what ChatGPT is doing so far. Okay, so it's going into a fair bit of detail just here, and it's still going, so I'm just going to go back over to Bard and we'll have a quick look. Sorry, I can't help with images or people yet. Okay. So it literally just removed my image because it couldn't help. So Bard gets a bit of a cross on this one and ChatGPT gets another tick. So far, ChatGPT is winning. Now I'm going to be getting it to write an outline for a book for me as well. So I'm just going to copy this. We're going to go over here to Bard and I'm going to get it to write an outline for me. Now once again, I'll just get 11 Labs to read it out for me so that you don't have to listen to my boring voice. Okay, let's go here and hit generate and see what it does.
Please write an outline for an ebook including chapters about how to create a digital product using AI. Products like ebooks, video scripts for a video course, how AI can be used to create and edit the video. Write this in a conversational way.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm just going to copy that. Place that straight into Bard and we'll see how we go with that. Then we go hit enter and we'll see what it does. Now let's also do the same thing over here with ChatGPT Plus. We hit that and see what it does. And we'll be right back. Okay, so let's have a quick look at what Bard has done here. I'm just going to grab some of this and I'm going to just take it down to about maybe here. We'll see how it goes. Once again, I'm just going to place that straight into 11 Labs and see what it does. We may or may not read the entire thing. We'll soon find out. Well, it doesn't. I might just remove some of that, get rid of some of that, so that I've got enough room to be able to put some more content from my other one. So let's go here. Now, remembering what I'm doing is I'm wanting it to write an outline for an ebook.
Unleash the AI Genie, your guide to Craft-O-Matic digital products. Hey there, fellow creator. Tired of staring at a blank page or spending hours editing footage? Enter the realm of AI, your friendly neighborhood magic assistant ready to make your digital product dreams a reality. This book is your roadmap to unleashing the power of AI and conjuring up ebooks, video scripts, and polished videos like a digital Houdini. Part 1. The Spark of Inspiration Brainstorming with Bots. We'll kick things off by uncovering hidden gems within your brain using AI tools. Imagine sparking ideas with topic generators, mind maps fueled by AI algorithms, and even AI assistants who play devil's advocate to refine your concept.
Well, that's actually really good as it comes to the content, because I often speak about mind maps and so forth. So that's something I would actually talk about. When it comes to an actual outline, I don't think that's what I would consider an outline. I mean, it does give me a bit of a brief outline, but I think it goes into too much detail. Whereas ChatGPT, I had a quick look at ChatGPT, and it does what I would consider a pretty decent outline. Doesn't go into too much detail, but it does give a pretty good information. So let's paste that straight into here, and we'll hit generate, and we'll have a look and see what it does.
Crafting Digital Wonders, your guide to creating AI-powered digital products. Welcome to the future of digital product creation. Why AI is your new creative partner. A quick overview of what you will learn in this ebook. Embracing the AI revolution. The rise of AI in the digital space. Understanding AI capabilities and limitations. Real-life success stories of AI in product creation.
Okay, so that sounded way more like what I would suggest as being an outline. So it's also got chapter 2, chapter 3, and it looks like it goes pretty much up to chapter 10, and it also includes a conclusion as well as an appendix and about the author, call to action, all that kind of jazz. That to me would be an excellent overview for a book. Okay, once again, ChatGPT 4 annihilates Bard, which is a little upsetting. I was hoping Bard would have, considering it's got Google as its main source, would have hoped that Bard would possibly do a bit better than ChatGPT in some things, but so far no. Okay, so I'm now going to go get it to do one little thing, and I'm going to get it to check out what it's like with other languages. So I'm just going to go here, paste that in there. Please rewrite this text into Spanish. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. I thought about Spain, may as well write it in Spanish and see what it does. And this is with Bard. Now, I can't read Spanish, so I'm going to get it to read it for me.
La frase, la lluvia en España cae principalmente en el avión, es, en realidad, incorrecta y un poco absurda. La lluvia no cae dentro de los aviones. Supongo que te refieres a la canción de My Fair Lady, The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plane. En español, esta frase se traduciría...
Okay, so it's given more information. I heard it say My Fair Lady, because that was part of the movie, or part of the play, My Fair Lady. So that was really good. Now let's go and get this and place that straight into ChatGPT and see what it does, and see if it can do it in Spanish for me. Now, this might hopefully be a little bit more accurate and a little bit less information, because I don't know how to interpret what it just wrote. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write here, please interpret that into English. Please interpret what you wrote into English. Okay, it's giving me a bit more information about what it previously wrote, so that's good. Let's go over here and have a look at what it wrote here in reference to that particular one. Okay, so let's compare that to what it wrote over here. So I'm going to copy that and see if I can find that in what it wrote over here. It looks like it's pretty close. I mean, I'll copy it down here and paste it down here and see whether it writes it word for word or if it's a little bit different. Okay, so from here to here by the looks of it, and it looks like they're a little bit different, especially around the last part. The last part here is a bit different to the last part here. But besides that, the rest of it's pretty much on the money. So that's good. Now, I would suggest that maybe, just maybe, in my opinion, ChatGPT 4 is superior to Bard. I didn't expect that to be the case, but in this particular case, I do believe that ChatGPT 4 is in fact superior to Bard. And that's my opinion. Please let me know down below what your opinion is on this. Now, if you got some value out of this video, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe, but also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why don't consider sharing? Now let me know down below what you think of the difference between Bard and also ChatGPT. Also to let you know that right here is a video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And right here is an image of my head. Now if you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.